This is by far a much thinner fish. You're right, James. Look at that. I can't see much fish. The fish to batter ratio is. I'm thinking batter's winning that battle. Hey team, Alby here, One Fish, One Scoop. Here for another review. We're in Greenhaven and I've actually got a special guest with me. James, come on the shot, mate.
Hey mate,
hey. Welcome. Thanks for, you came in style. If we just get in the background.
Rolled up on the scooter, 2 minutes around the corner.
Nice, how good. I'm going to give you that, mate.
Okay.
Thanks, mate. So, look, I reached out and I've been a big fan of your podcast. We can open as we go. We just go right open with this, so might get a bit messy.
Yeah,
and it feels like a hearty size scoop.
That is a big, is that one scoop?
Yep, one scoop. So, so I reached out to James and figured, hey mate, I know you got a busy schedule. James has got his own awesome podcast, talks to a lot of athletes, not just rugby. Yeah, so athletes from all over New Zealand, and that's what got me hooked. And then obviously we love rugby, our whole family play, and we figured, let's ask that, bro. I know you're busy. I really appreciate your time. I know you're right in the thick of the Super Rugby season with the Crusaders, but I really appreciate you coming on with us.
Can't turn down some fish and chips.
Okay, look, this is one scoop. This is $4.20 for the scoop. Look at these big, look at that chunky. That is chunky chips. And we've got my wife's spring roll. She always asks for one of those. And there's the fish. That's elephant fish.
Elephant fish cooked in what oil?
Animal fat.
Animal fat.
Yeah, cooked in animal fat. So, mate, we're just going to get into it, and I'll ask you a few questions. Okay. And you give us your honest opinion. Now, when we first reached out, you had a lot of good spots that you've tried where you grew up. What are those shops, mate?
So I was living in Marpur until we moved down here. Yep. So the smokehouse on the wharf there is very popular. Okay. Big thick bits of fish, and we actually started going to another one just around the corner, Ruby Bay, Captain.
Oh.
Yeah, they do some really good fish and chips as well. So coming down here, we haven't found one that's quite satisfied us the same way, but hopefully the Greenhaven fish and chips.
What do you think of chips? They are thick? Yeah, they are thick. Crunchy? But inconsistent
crunchy
crunch.
outside, yeah. The smaller ones are.
Can we have a look at that?
Quite a lot of potato on it.
Yeah. It's like I'm needing a drink. My mouth's really dry.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's such a hearty scoop. You could feed the family with one scoop, I reckon. But I'm just finding myself needing a drink. I'm really dry. The chips definitely have an inconsistent crunch, but I like that there's small chunks and there's crispy bits. The kids love that when they can start picking out the crispy bits. Let's try the fish.
Exactly that. Oh, that's not.
So when did you relocate, mate?
We moved down here in November.
Oh, November.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and it's been full on since?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually had a few weeks to start.
Okay.
Where it was pretty low key, got to move the family down,
nice.
get more settled, but now we're into the season, it's right on at the moment. Yeah.
First time like living in Christchurch, being in here this long?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's actually better than I was expecting.
Nice.
Like, yeah, obviously you get mixed reviews from people around the country about what life in Christchurch is like, but I've been pleasantly surprised. The family's really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it as well. So.
Nice. Yeah, you are in the thick of the rugby season, and you're off to Melbourne this week?
Yeah, Wednesday, yeah.
And it's super round?
Super round.
Okay.
Heck of a round to get over there and try some fish and chips.
Yeah, well that's it. Melbourne have some good spots too. Look, let's try the fish.
Oh, I already have. I'm one bite in.
Look at the size of that. That's elephant fish. Now, I'm going to break it in half and show you. It is a thin bit. Usually with the thinner bits, they are a bit moist.
Yeah.
But elephant fish we've found can easily overcook.
Oh yeah.
Easily overcook. So, your first few bites, what do you make of it?
My first bite, I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty moist. as I get my second bite, I had hardly any fish on that bite. So, like you say, it's a very small, thin piece of fish, thick batter.
If you remember to our last review, the elephant fish compared to this was a real thick bit of elephant fish back at the chip shop. This is by far a much thinner fish, and you're right, James. Look at that. I can't see much fish. The fish to batter ratio is. I'm thinking batter's winning that battle. There's some crunch to it, but as I get into the middle, it's a very soft texture. These guys have been here for about 6 years. They took over the original owners, who we used to come and visit. A lot of good reviews online, don't get me wrong, but right now, this batch, eating it fresh out the shop, is just leaving me really parched. I'm just needing a pint or a can of fizzy on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, that's where I'm left. What's your verdict, mate? If we are rating it out of 7, you can go points, decimal points. What do you think? And you can reference point your favourite back home.
I'm thinking a 3.
3. That's pretty
likely
good.
For your reasons.
Yeah.
Not a huge amount of fish in the fish and the chips. Well, I wouldn't be able to finish that scoop of fish, that scoop of chips myself. Because, like you say, it does leave you very dry.
Yeah. We probably will have to get a drink after this. Actually, you're pretty spot on. I would say it's probably a little bit lower than a 3. I'd say it's about 2.5, just because of how dry it is. But I really love the size of the scoop. Look at this. If you are trying to feed some hungry kids and you're on a budget, $4.20 to feed, I reckon I can feed my 2 kids. And you know, we're islanders, so we do eat a lot. I reckon that could get through our whole family without having to get any more than a scoop. But in saying that, dry. We will need a lot of drink, a lot of water, a lot of something to wash it down. So yeah, about, what did I say, 2.5. 2.5. 3 for James.
Yeah, I'm probably happy to go down to 2.5 as well.
No, you stick to your guns, mate. Stick to your guns.
I feel like I need a lot of sauce or vinegar.
We don't do vinegar.
Don't do vinegar.
No, you enjoy that?
Malt vinegar, yeah.
Okay.
Big fan, actually.
Yep.
I heard it helps process the fat as well, so you can shred while eating fish and chips.
True.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Well, we might need that tip.
Load them up with vinegar.
Yeah. Mate,
malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar, okay. Look, I really appreciate you joining us. Appreciate your time. We're a massive fan of your podcast, and we are Crusader fans, so we're all the way behind, and we know it's early days, so one loss is not going to mean too much for us. We're fans either way. So good luck for Super Round. Good luck for the rest of the season. Really appreciate your time, and thanks for joining us.
I appreciate it. Love your work. Good to see you doing such a cool thing in this space. So
thanks, mate.
Awesome, mate.
Cool. Look, that's the review.